Welcome to a new review. A few weeks ago, Mars Gaming launched its new range of gaming boxes, the MC-NOVA3. And in this video, I am going to present it to you. I will show you the most important features of this box, such as qualities, construction materials, dimensions, what components it supports, and the airflow. Before you start, I warn you that if you are going to buy any Mars Gaming product in its official website store, by entering the discount coupon Argentomatica10, you will get a 10% discount on all its products. When we open the box, we will find a plastic box that includes the accessories for the assembly of the equipment. The first thing that caught my attention is that the tempered glass is chrome-plated, something that I personally had never seen in a case. Regarding the paint, finishes and edges are quite good. The paint layer is homogeneous and has no sharp edges with which we could cut ourselves when handling the case. It is built with only two materials, aluminum and tempered glass, no plastics. The fact that it is made of aluminum helps a lot with the weight since it is a very light material. We can remove 4 panels: the main tempered glass window, side cover, top panel, and front panel. In this way, we will have full access to the case to be able to install the components. This case does not come with a dust filter or coolers, something that is really necessary for the type of case it is. The upper glass and the front glass cannot be removed. It has a square base perforated on 2 of its sides. This does not help us to keep any paper at the bottom and interfere with the airflow. Regarding the internal wiring, it has holes to be able to pass the cables, and everything is more organized. But what is missing are the fasteners, like the ones you are well on screen, that serve to hold the cables with seals or ties and leave the wiring neat. Measurements: 450 mm long, 415 mm high, and 275 mm wide. The weight of this case is 7.4 kilograms. This case also has a double chamber, something that is becoming a standard in the cases since it helps a lot with the wiring issue. In other words, it is divided in 2. On one side go the components, and on the other, we will hide the wiring. On the lower front, we will have the front connections: 1 USB-C, 2 USB 3.0, and 1 HD audio plus mic connector. In the second chamber, we can install 2 HDDs and 3 SSDs. We can install motherboards with e-atx, ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX form factors. A GPU up to 425 mm in length. An air CPU cooler up to 157 mm in height. We can install up to 10 120 mm fans. 3 on the top, 3 on the front, 3 on the bottom, and 1 on the rear. Additionally, 1 80 mm fan on the back of the second chamber. It has 7 expansion slots. And we can install an ATX PSU. Regarding liquid cooling, on the top, it supports 120 mm, 240 mm, and 360 mm radiators. One very important thing is that the radiator and fans must not exceed 5 centimeters in height. If they do, the liquid cooling system won't fit because it will hit the motherboard. On the bottom, it supports 120 mm, 240 mm, and 360 mm radiators. And on the front, a 120 mm radiator. Time to talk about what I find positive and what could be improved. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised by this case because it has a design that, as I mentioned, I had never seen before, along with quality materials, great finishes, and ease of component installation, since most of the panels can be removed. What aspects would I improve? First, I'd include dust filters on the perforated panels. I'd also include at least 1 additional fan because it doesn't come with any. The tab for removing the aluminum rear panel, and hooks for cable management. And its price is 135 euros. It's neither the most expensive nor the cheapest case on the market. And that's why I believe it should include dust filters and at least one fan. As I always say, there must be a reason they didn't include them. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know what adding these would entail. In summary, I think this is a very attractive case that more than meets the needs of a gaming PC build. So if you're wondering whether I recommend it, the answer is yes. It's a high-quality case and even more appealing with its chrome glass panels. I hope this review was helpful, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy this case?